Yo guys, Mr. Scopey here. It is a new month, September, and if you've been watching the channel for the past, I don't know, maybe 6 months or more, you already know what I want to talk about. I had some technical difficulties with my laptop recently that I had to resolve. I had to do some research, and I was kind of freaking out about it because I didn't know what was wrong, but yeah, it's definitely resolved. So that being said, let's get on to my opinion of the good, bad, and mid bookings for the Raw and Smackdown shows of WWE. So first and foremost, I think I will start off with the bad. And I'm going to start off with, let's go with Raw. So, Raw's bad booking is going to be the Final Testament. Simply because at first they seemed really cool and they had a nice, interesting, aura about them. Because it was like, oh man, they're about to destroy everything and they're about to, just go on a tear and I don't know if they would win tag titles, but they could definitely be a force in the tag team division. Maybe even elevating Cross to a bigger singles division status. Maybe actually being the better part of the mid card. But unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this, of course, it's obvious Karrion Kross along with his group, the Final Testament, is in the bad bookings. I just it sucks, man, because I'm a big fan of Karrion Kross, and it was cool what they were trying to do, but I think it fizzled out, and yeah. So for the bad of SmackDown, I have the Unholy Union, because I feel like they were just a transitional team for the tag titles, like they won the belts in a triple threat, I believe, at Clash at the Castle. That was cool. They got a hometown win. Very nice moment. I was like, oh snap, they might pull the trigger with this team finally, after keeping them, well, not keeping them off of TV, it's just not having anything creatively for them for so long. Like, if you've watched these videos, man, like I've been disappointed and not happy with how they've treated Unholy Union, because they're so talented, so talented. Everybody I'm going to mention in this video is so talented, man, but it just goes without saying. But I still want to mention that because I'm just some idiot on the internet. So yeah, but man, I mean, they had okay title defense when they were the tag champs, but Isladon and Alba Fire were just not able to get the right shine. And they had Blair Davenport team up with them, which was kind of eh. It's like, okay, what are they gonna do with this? And then they lost. Kind of killed their momentum. And I get that they want to push Bianca, Jade, and Naomi, and they're all great. But I feel like Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union, plus Blair Davenport needed the push more. So yeah, definitely bad booking in my opinion. Now, for the mid section of booking. See what I did there? I'm cool. LOL. For mid booking on SmackDown, it's going to be Andrade with a mention of Carmelo Hayes. I mean, you could swap both those guys out. You could trade them off. Carmelo Hayes could be an Andrade spot. Yeah, I mean, it's mid, in my opinion. Like, it's not good, it's not bad. And granted, the matches themselves were pretty good. It's just like, I'm not feeling the story. So it could just be a me thing, but hey, this is my list, so if you don't like it, then let me know in the comments. That's how it rolls, pal. For mid-booking on Raw's side, it's going to be the New Day, which is kind of ties into the bad booking for Raw, which is Final Testament. They're having a feud right now, or they were, or I don't know. I feel like the New Day kind of fell down the stream, of creativeness. It's a little interesting what they're doing with the Final Testament, but like at the same time, it's kind of like, when are things going to get really crazy, I don't know. Maybe it's just my expectations that are disappointing me, having too high of expectations or expecting too much. But like I said before, this is my list, so it's not good, it's not bad for New Day, because it's the New Day. I mean, yeah. Moving on, we're gonna have some honorable mentions for the good booking, because it was really, really hard to choose the good booking side of Raw. So those honorable mentions are going to go out to the New Judgment Day, which is Finn, JD, Carlito, Dominic, and Liv. Good stuff. Braun Breaker, of course, being the new Intercontinental Champion. His feud with Sammy it elevated him more, it put him over more, which was the plan. So very good stuff. Bronson Reed has also been elevated, and he got put over by becoming a monster that just kills everybody. Look what he did to Braun Strowman. Like, Braun Strowman is basically almost dead, or was almost dead. Like, this man Bronson Reed should be taken to court for attempted murder. He took Seth out, took R-Truth out, he took The Miz out, and now he took Braun Strowman out, or so we think. Braun Strowman might come back like, bro, and try to do something with injured ribs or something like that. I don't know, man. Simple story there. Pretty cool. And the last honorable mention for good booking is, surprisingly enough, Nia Jax. I think she was in last month's video. She was mentioned in the positive side of the video. So good on her. Good on Tiffany Stratton. Good on, everybody involved. Yeah. If you would have told me in 2019 or 2020 or 2021, so on and so forth, any time before she had her first match back, excluding the Rumble, and you would have told me that I would have been speaking about Nia Jax positively, I would have told you you're a fucking liar. But here we are. Things happen. And yeah, that's it for my honorable mentions on Raw's side. So the actual slot that is taken for the good booking of Raw is going to be the Terror Twins. Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Terror Twins, that's who they are. If you don't know, now you know. But man, they've been tearing it up, man. Like, they have been killing it. Everybody's been eating it up, man. And people have already loved Rhea. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's a tough crowd. It was a tough time to be a Damian Priest fan when he was World Heavyweight Champion, but I was one of those people, and now people have slowly gotten to cheer him because of his feud with Gunther, and now he's a full-on face, and so is Rhea. But we, like I said before, we still loved Rhea. Everybody cheered for her. So yeah. And then onto SmackDown side for good booking. It can only come down to one person, in my opinion. I didn't even have to think about it. This person has been killing it for 3 months, I think, now at this point. It can only be one guy, and that guy is a real life megastar, LA Knight. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, everything he's been doing with the United States Championship, pretty interesting. He had a tough, the crowd loved him in Berlin, Bash in Berlin. But when you have a hometown hero, local guy, German bred, Ludwig Kaiser, and of course you're gonna have LA Knight, be a temporary heel. I don't think he wrestled like one, but crowd was booing him in some parts because they just wanted their hometown boy to win. It's understandable, but still, LA Knight has been defending it frequently and putting some respect back on the championship's name, which is good because we haven't seen that since Ray lost the belt. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and thank you for watching. Drop a comment down below if you agree or disagree with my list, and give me a hashtag Smack Raw. How about that? Hashtag Smack Raw, all in one word, compound word. Let's get it going. Anyways, that being said, it's time for me to sign off, and it's time for you to like the video. Bye-bye. Have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and peace out. Treat yourself, love yourself, hydrate. Yeah. See you in the next video.